You can find our scholarships by going to our website, going to students, and selecting scholarships, awards, and bursaries. There's a brief description for you to read, and as you scroll down, you will eventually find our descriptions here. The first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get organized. So go through all the descriptions, figure out which ones you're interested in applying into, and start keeping track and keeping yourself organized about what you need. As you can see, each scholarship has different requirements that you will need to keep track of and submit in order to be eligible for the award. We suggest keeping track by using some type of a document or a piece of paper and making sure that you have everything written down that you need. The second step you need to do is you need to calculate your financial need. And you can do this by going back to our website and going to our financial need worksheet. This is not something that needs to be submitted with the application, but it is recommended. If you're unsure about your tuition and fees, you can figure this out by going to our website and selecting tuition, and that will give you a breakdown. It is recommended, if you are unsure, to use the figure of $640 per class that you are interested in. This is just an estimate, and that is okay. As for your textbooks, you can typically figure that out by using an average of $100 per class. Step 3 is to complete the actual application. So you can do this by going back to our website and selecting the application. Quickly fill in your information as accurately as possible. When you go to select what you plan to study, you can be as specific or as broad as you want. If you are undecided, just put the college that you were admitted to. For example, that might be the College of Arts and Science, Edwards School of Business, the College of Education, or more. Questions 13 and 14 contain a biography. It is very recommended that you fill these out much more extensively than what you see here, as these will be used in your description when you are awarded the scholarship. When it comes time to your application information, if you are a newcoming student, you will select exactly what you've seen. Go through and select the scholarships that you've expressed interest in and that you wish to apply to. Next, you will need to indicate your financial need. This is where that sheet before will be very helpful. The pre-study period is the time between when you have finished school until your first day. For most of you incoming students, this will be a period of about 8 to 10 weeks. Most students will be employed part-time or attending school part-time / full-time. Select what you will be doing for the majority of that study period. It is recommended that you do apply for a Saskatchewan Canada student loan, even if you do not need the money. This is because there's grant money that is available for students, which is non-repayable. You only need to worry about an 8-month period here. Your net employment income will be any money that you believe you will receive from now until the start of September. Most students applying for this will be a single dependent. Next, you need to provide your support and documentation. These can be emailed to awards@stpeters.sk.ca. You must include all of the required documents for each scholarship that you apply for. It is recommended that you submit all of the documents for all scholarships in a single email. We do ask that you organize the documents quite thoroughly. It is recommended to title the email, to title any supporting document with both your first and your last name, as well as a brief description. You can find a formatted example here. Next, just complete the application and you are done. Congratulations, you will be notified as soon as possible.